Yo, what's up, guys? Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm excited. The freaking Square Enix press conference is actually supposed to start right now. Like 4 minutes ago. It's fine. It's fine. I'm patient. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. But I'm freaking excited. Holy crap. I cannot wait. And I hope you guys are excited too, because if they showed us Final Fantasy VII HD Remake last night on PlayStation or on Sony's conference. Can't wait for they actually show their own one. Because they can't, like, give out the biggest meat of the show to someone else, right? That would be the stupidest thing. Final Fantasy 15 PC version, Final Fantasy 14 Heaven's Ward stuff, Deus Ex stuff. I'm ready to crap my pants. Just. Let's see. Nice era. Nice. We can share our crazy opinions and reactions. Here we go. Here we go. We're starting. Show me the way, Square Enix. Show me the way. Oh, just cause. Just cause. I am so excited for this game. I love the second one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome CEO and Square Enix Americas and Europe, Phil Rogers.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, and for fans joining around the world, good afternoon and good evening too. Welcome to the Square Enix E3 conference. We haven't done one of these for a while, so it's great to be here ahead of what we believe will be a remarkable next 12 months for us, for you, and for our industry as a whole.
Okay.
Before we jump into the games, I'd like to take a moment or two to talk about the journey we've been on at Square Enix.
Let's up the volume a bit.
And I hope you agree. You've seen a difference in how we've been working.
Yep, I just did, Sarah.
We've seen the massive
Is this
work
good enough?
undertaken by the Final Fantasy XIV team in recreating their gaming world, right for the game and, of course, its players. We try to be more open-minded in how we support projects and teams, whether it's things like helping the Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod, or trusting the creators.
I'm shouting compared to that. I'm sorry.
In how characters and themes in games today can work. And we've been listening and taking on board feedback wherever we can, as you've seen with the recent Final Fantasy XV demo. And we're determined to continue listening and improving. So, welcome. Great to have you here live in LA and fans joining via the streams online as we share more information.
That's me. I'm a
about
fan.
our upcoming titles.
I'm a fucking fan.
Over the next hour or so, the creators of our games, characters, and worlds will be here to personally introduce you to their work and share the passion they have to make their game the next great game.
Oh shit!
Whether
I
it's
gotta
the
run
dystopian
quickly.
future of
I'll be
Deus Ex
back in like a
Mankind
second.
Divided, or the enduring legacy of Final Fantasy, our talented teams and studios from around the world have an unforgettable experience for you. Now, we started the show, you had a quick look at Just Cause 3, one of the most explosive titles, literally, you're going to see this year, and one I know that will be played for a long time to come. We only have to look back at Just Cause 2 and how, 5 years on, hundreds of thousands of gamers are still having fun, each month playing with the game. This time, we promise to provide longer and stronger support for these games.
There we go, I'm
after
back.
release. And I personally see Just Cause standing side by side with our other iconic gaming worlds. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it later this year. It's an example of our belief that we work with some of the world's most talented teams to provide the platform and support to deliver on their creative visions.
It's
And I'm
starting up
excited
very
to report
dry.
In its first year, our Square Enix Collective initiative has supported new talent too. Getting our dedicated Square Enix community to support and vote on new games is just part of our ambition to involve you more in the work that we do and provide new routes into the industry for new development talent. I'm sure and I hope to see some of this talent headlining E3s in the future. Taking all these things together, we're proud that Square Enix today is unique in the industry in terms of the variety and depth of experiences we create, the global appeal of our games, and of course, our amazing fans.
Okay.
It's important to us, and I believe it's important to you too. Ultimately, we're privileged to entertain gamers across the globe, and we won't rest in our efforts to do just that. But that's enough from me. Thanks for listening. Please enjoy the show. And now, I'd like to welcome Roland, my friend from Avalanche Studios, to give you more information about Just Cause 3.
Yes,
Thank you.
let's do it.
Hey.
That was a pretty dry start, though, I gotta say. What? Oh well.
Hi everyone, I'm Roland Lesterlin, the game director on Just Cause 3. At Avalanche Studios, we pride ourselves on making huge open world games, where players are free to do what they want, when they want, however they want. With Just Cause 3, our ambitions are only matched by the sheer scale of our worlds. We want to make it the greatest game in the franchise.
I think this guy might have been in a rush to make his hairstyle. You know, he's like got these two horns here, and he's got the mohawk. Or there's like a fox hawk, I guess they call it.
Style creativity back into next-gen games. With that driving our development, we've added tons of new features, all the while polishing and improving on your favorites to just give you more of what you love. We've added the wingsuit and stabilized the parachute, giving players unparalleled freedom to soar throughout the open world, raining epic destruction from above. We've upgraded the grapple hook. We've added multiple grapple lines and the ability to directly control the grapple's tension, vastly increasing the cascade of explosions.
Oh, that's
In short,
fucking awesome.
We want to give you all the tools you need to create hours and hours of incredible action in our Mediterranean.
It's really just us here? Well, it's pretty early, and
Building Just
I know.
Cause 3
I don't think a lot of people are that
beautiful
interested in hearing
Sky
just
to see
discussion
that
and seeing my
actual
face,
adventure
just, you know,
is
on
no
top of
small task.
another stream.
But it's one we've dedicated
So,
ourselves to
I don't know.
delivering. And we're really pleased today to be able to announce that Just Cause 3 will be launching globally on December 1st this year on PlayStation
Oh,
4,
shit.
Xbox One, and PC.
That is awesome.
We can't wait to see all the amazing stunts and incredible action moments you'll create with the game.
The
when you
1st
get
of
your hands
December,
on it.
that's actually not that
But
far
for now,
away.
we want to show you what the new Just
I
Cause
mean, it's
is
6
all
months, but still, it's,
about. So
you
get
know.
ready. This is Just Cause 3.
Show me the meat. I'm probably gonna like take a little break offline from the stream in between like this and some other stuff to clean up a bit and
Just Cause 3.
take a shower because I really need to take a shower.
Just Cause 3 is a
And I'll come back like
huge
after that
open world
and
game with over
probably
400
cover
square
some
miles of
some more,
complete freedom
catch up on the
from
stuff I missed
sky
out
to
on,
sea.
and then
With a
maybe
large
play something
arsenal
until
of
2 in the
weapons,
morning because that's when the
gadgets,
PC
and
Gamer
vehicles prepare to
conference
unleash
is.
chaos in the
And
most
that's what I'm really
creative
waiting
and
for.
Explosive ways you can imagine. Rico Rodriguez returns to his mother's homeland, the beautiful Mediterranean.
Rico looks more like
domination
frickin' Sylvester
to
Stallone at this
liberate
point.
the dictatorship of General Di Ravello.
The smelly thoughts, it is.
Obsessed with power,
I don't like
Ravello
feeling like I
rules
smell.
Medici with an iron grip, suppressing his citizens, building huge military structures, and leading a strong defense force. But why does this island republic need such a large military? Di Ravello has his eyes on much bigger things than just Medici. He sees global domination as his ultimate conquest. Rico, driven
Always
by the desire
ridiculous
to
stories in
reach
this
its
game.
Once beautiful and peaceful past goes about bringing down Di Ravello's armies and military bases by any means possible.
Oh yeah.
Rico's
Explosions.
tools of the trade include an updated grapple hook, which can be used anywhere in the world to scale great heights, as a weapon, or for moments of awesome stunt action. Now players can deploy multiple grapple tethers, enabling Rico to
shit.
chain together incredible moments of chaos and destruction.
Wait.
Combined with a new manual retract
Oh,
function,
dude.
the grapple becomes even more powerful and versatile. Slingshot vehicles into checkpoints, attach soldiers to exploding fuel tanks, smash helicopters into the ground. You can also hook onto objects and tear them
Yes.
apart.
Oh my god, this is so much better.
Balls. The possibilities are endless. The parachute is now a far more stable platform for combat, helping Rico strike his enemies with great precision, using one- or two-handed weapons. This allows the combination between the grapple and parachute to be a highly effective combat force, something that no other game can do. On top of this, there's the all-new wingsuit, which allows for total freedom of the skies.
That is awesome.
Completes Rico's aerial abilities. Rico also carries a gun rack of machine guns, rifles, handguns, grenades, rocket launchers, and unlimited C4, creating spectacular
Unlimited
kills
C4.
and awesome
What?
explosions.
Really?
Manatee is filled
Unlimited
with over 80
C4?
land,
Fuck
sea,
yes.
and air vehicles. From sports cars to jet planes, via monster trucks and tractors, each one.
Did that monster truck just say Nickelodeon?
Vehicles are a complex set of hinged parts, crumple zones, and explosive fuel tanks. Buildings, bases, and gas stations all blow up in unique
What is he for? It's
physics-based
the,
chains of destruction. For amazing
It's like an
moments
explosive.
of
It's the
unpredictable
cube-like
chaos.
kind of explosive you see in a lot of military games.
All this comes together
I think
in
it's like
just past
a
these
clay
incredible
composite kind of
missions,
thing.
where you tear down the
And,
general's bases of power.
You can kind of shape it however you want, and it's designated by some electrical signal, I think.
And rebel facilities as you
I don't know what the full name is, but
Di Ravello knows where you are, and he's sending a big old army to kill you.
they're usually like in a rectangular shape, covered in some kind of green
The
fabric
world
or
is
something, I
packed full
think.
of collectibles and challenges to discover, all of which are tracked online for high-score bragging rights. These include races,
Surfing on a rocket? Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
classic gun ranges,
This game is not about
racing
being
courses,
serious.
crash the bomb, and destruction frenzies.
Oh right, this game also had, or the previous game had some kind of racing stuff as well.
Complete
It's
them to unlock new mods that
cool to see that
upgrade
they have
Rico's
that now as
explosive
well.
Capabilities and vehicles. Giving players endless ways to cause epic action, destruction, and chaos across 400 square miles of beautiful Mediterranean paradise. Just Cause 3 revolutionizes the open world genre, one massive explosion at a time.
Please don't use that word. Revolutionizing is a stupid word. It's so like overused and
Square Enix and
it doesn't mean
Avalanche
anything
Studios
anymore.
will set the world on fire December 1st.
But I'm freaking excited for this. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Please welcome to the stage Business Division 6 producer Yosuke Saito.
Yosuke Saito. Oh.
ただいまご紹介に預かりました第6
Hello, my name is Yosuke Saito from Business Division 6, as I was just introduced. I asked for some time today to announce the production of a certain new title that we're working on. This project's still very early in the development, but we would like to take the opportunity to announce it today. So first, please take a look at this brand new footage. Thank you.
Right, it's an early development, and this sneak peek is intended to showcase the title's artwork. Okay. What is this? Is it a completely new IP, or is it an... Okay. Oh. Oh. Dragon Quest X near and us. Group second Lid no Final Fantasy 14. Oh shit! Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Game design. Oh my. What? I mean, this is mostly just, just concept art, but still. It does look like some kind of post-apocalyptic thing, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind those at all, but I don't know. Nier? Oh! Is that a new game? New Nier game? Post-apocalyptic. It's APO CL, well, whatever. Apocalyptic. It's weird to say, but I've seen that word in so many times the last couple of years. It's, you know, the whole zombie survival and Fallout stuff. It's just, it's the newest fad in games.
いかがでしたでしょうか。こちら
So how was that? It's a new Nier game, and the platform is the PlayStation 4. Production's just begun on this. But just as we showed now, we really are taking on this challenge with an incredible lineup of development talent. So
Interesting. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. That's a lot of good names.
Individuals in the project who've made it here to the conference today. The director, Mr. Yoko Taro, and Atsushi Inaba from Platinum Games, who'll be working on the development with us.
I never played Nier, but I would like to play it. It looks like a pretty cool game. And the music in that game is pretty awesome from what I've heard. What the fuck?
Hello everyone. I'm the director of the new project, Mr. Taro Yoko. It's now 5 years since the previous installment in the Nier series. But we continue to receive lots of messages from fans both in Japan and across the globe. So I get the sense that the game really has been loved by so many. So to everyone who's supported Nier, I thank you
This
heartfelt.
is hilarious.
So, after hearing about the production of the new Nier project from Saito-san here, and then hearing we will be able to ask Platinum Games and character designer Akihiko Yoshida to contribute to the production. I
Either
felt
he's
the
just
quality
really
of the game
shy or
already
he's
been
extremely
virtually
happy about
guaranteed.
his new game being announced that he just wants to be in
Feels
character.
like I really don't have anything I need to do here. But if I say things like that, then a lot of people are going to get angry at me. So I'd just like to say I'm going to do my very best on this title. So thank you to everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Atsushi Inaba from Platinum Games, and we will be handling the development of the new Nier title. We really didn't think that this type of collaboration would ever be possible prior to being approached by Square Enix about it.
That's actually a very
The
cool
request that we
collaboration.
received was to
I'm excited.
instill new strength in the Nier franchise by levering Platinum Games' area of special expertise, which is action. And we readily accepted it, because if that was the case, then we felt that there was a
Nier
lot of
with
content.
Platinum gameplay and like the actual story from that, I think that could be good.
This title has amassed support of many
But it's
passionate fans around the world.
ridiculously
So we
early
feel
in the
great
cycle,
sense of
though.
responsibility towards them. But we're not really worried about keeping the new game true to the spirit of Nier, as Mr. Yoko here is on board directing the game. Currently, all of our staff who love the Nier franchise are really hard at work developing the game in full force alongside Mr. Yoko. It'll take a while before it's ready, but we hope you can look forward to seeing the outcome.
Hey, look at those folds in
Thank
his
you.
throat. It's like he's been, I don't know, like sleeping for hours, or he's like had several chains on his neck.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. Yoko,
さて
Mr.
皆さん
Inaba.
私自身ですね。
Lastly, I really want to tell everyone.
Maybe they're being
that I
strangled back,
myself really
like
wanted to develop
behind the
a new Nier
scenes,
title for a very long
backstage.
time. But I felt it would be very difficult to respond to the sheer passion that our fans have for this title if we couldn't do it with everything we had. Therefore, it's taken a very long time, but I'm sincerely very happy and very proud that we were able to announce this fantastic new game today and the development team. Thank you.
な状態ですが、
Even the subtitle of the game is still very much a secret, but we should be able to provide further updates regarding the title around autumn this year. So please look forward to any further updates on that day.
All right,
Thank you very much to everyone.
that's understandable. I mean, it's still only in concept art phases, so you know, can't expect too much information. Oh, Tomb Raider. By the way, this game is not Xbox exclusive. It's just timed exclusive. They just do not have any date for the PC yet.
But I've got to continue.
It was confirmed last year.
I finally feel a sense of purpose again.
So it will come to PC and probably PS4 and such as well. Just, you know, not this year. It is coming this year for the Xbox One and 360 though, I think. At least Xbox One.
I must find a way.
Why does it sound like the game is in the bucket though?
Incredible. This is it.
Please welcome Game Director for Crystal Dynamics for Rise of the Tomb Raider, Brian Horton.
Brian Horton.
Hi, everyone. My name's Brian Horton. I'm the game director on Tomb Raider. Yesterday, at the Microsoft press briefing, we shared our gameplay world premiere for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Because Tomb Raider is all about Lara and her journey,
And
I
exclusivity.
always
Oh
wanna
wait.
make her feel as human and believable as possible. Today, we'll share some of the techniques that we use to achieve things that simply weren't possible until now. In this exclusive, behind-the-scenes look, filmed at our studio, you'll
Simply
hear from
weren't
some of the
possible until now. I'm pretty sure it
bring
would
Lara
be,
to
but
life.
In Rise of the Tomb Raider, our goal is to create the most believable characters in games. The talented artists and animators at Crystal Dynamics have built Lara from the ground up to realize this vision.
Part of creating the most realistic character that we possibly can are things like details now. So pores on the skin, we're talking about eyelashes down to finite things where snowflakes would land on that eyelash. I mean, things that really get into the nitty-gritty of what makes something feel very tangible. It gives it a lot of character. Those are the things that we're able to do now. There's a first read, which is Lara's main silhouette. We want that secondary read. We want to get in there really tight and be able to see all those little tiny things that make her very, very unique.
It's the imperfections. Even some scars from the last game have been transported over to the new model.
We want to show character and progression of time.
Wait,
to show that she's gone through
this is a sequel then, right?
We first started with scans, and we
Okay, this is our sequel apparently.
Make sure the proportions were right, that fold logic was right on her clothes, and then we added our artistic touch to it, and we added a whole lot of details to it, so we can actually look at her skin. You'll see the pores. You look at the clothes. You see all the micro details on the clothes. So we added a lot to that. To make her
Sequel to the reboot, that's what I
she gets into a fight,
assumed, yeah.
She can get dirty or she can get bloody. When she's out in the snow, she'll actually accumulate snow on her clothes. So she fits
Yeah, I'm waiting for this as well. It's probably gonna be really good.
to actually
I'm assuming.
capture the nuances
It'll
of
be fun.
social movement, and she really comes to life.
The previous one was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot, so
We used in the past,
it was a
and
damn
this
solid
all
game.
adds to the realism of her acting.
At Crystal, we look at every granular detail, from her anatomy, to her garments, to her emotion, in order to deliver a believable and lifelike Lara Croft. These goals become a reality as we see Lara navigate the mysterious catacombs of the Prophet's tomb.
So there we have it. We hope you've enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look of the making of Lara Croft. Rise of the Tomb Raider features a beautiful, hostile world filled with massive gameplay spaces with challenge and things to discover. Lara will use her environment to outsmart her enemies, crafting improvised weapons and explosives. Rest assured, we're putting the tombs back into Tomb Raider, giving you an exclusive first look
Well, that's good.
at the Prophet's tomb gives you a glimpse of that. We hope to show you more in the coming months, and thanks again. Have a great E3.
Show me the tombs. I'm ready.
Please welcome to the stage Square Enix Montreal head of studio, Patrick No.
Thank you. Good morning, bonjour, ohayo gozaimasu. My name is Patrick No.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
We are hard at work bringing some of the best IPs from Square Enix to the mobile ecosystem. Our ambition is to craft fresh, premium, award-winning experiences designed specifically for mobile and tablet. Our first releases, Hitman Go and Hitman Sniper, are two diversely original takes on the same franchise, but they're a testament to the creativity and quality that we strive for in crafting true AAA mobile games.
Mobile games.
Concepts, intuitive controls, and iconic visuals. When we introduced the Go concept with Hitman Go, it was a celebration of the franchise distilled to its core. Today, we're bringing this concept to another beloved franchise. We are extremely excited to bring you our next inspiration for Go. It's a celebration of adventure distilled to its purest, most elegant one-touch form.
Okay. The way you just talked about it seemed so pretentious. Oh, I know this. This is StarCraft. Ah, probably not. So, Tomb Raider, huh? Tomb Raider Go. Okay. I'm assuming all those squares are like where you can move, so it's like a board game kind of thing. Ish. Lara Croft Go. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Definitely not, but it's you know, it's a mobile game. I don't really care about them.
It's Lara Croft, if you've never seen her before. A turn-based experience set in a long-forgotten world, delivering gorgeous visual, mesmerizing soundtrack, and challenging gameplay all at your fingertips. This is Lara Croft Go. We can't wait to show you more. Have a great E3. Thank you.
At least you don't put on some, you know, some bullshit fancy words on the end. Alright, what's next? Heaven's Ward. Or like they said at the GameStop, Heaven's Sword. You know, sword. People can't read. Oh, let's search up Final Fantasy Heaven's Sword, guys. Oh, well, we don't have that. I'm sorry. It's Heaven's Ward. I gotta play this game. I want to play Life is Strange, because that looks really fun. Really interesting. So what was that again? Is that like some kind of, yeah, okay. It's like Hard Warriors. I can't remember what the, what are those games called again?
Please welcome
whatever.
to the stage,
I
Kingdom
can't remember.
Hearts series executive producer Shinji Hashimoto.
Kingdom Hearts series executive producer. Oh, here we go.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。キングダムハーツシリーズのエグゼクティブプロデューサーの橋本でございます。本日は私の方からキングダムハーツシリーズの最新情報をお届けに参りました。が、その前にですね、昨夜のソニーさんのカンファレンスで発表させていただきましたタイトルの映像、もう一度一緒に見たいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
So, the translation wasn't there. I did understand the basic concept though. Okay, this is 527.
Upon a foreboding sky.
So it just showed me a glitch you can get out of the map in Arlanesia and, you know, with
burns eternal.
if no floating rocks. Yeah, yeah. Wait, do we have flying mounts already?
Came an age of silence.
Holy shit. But this right here, I'm excited.
Yet with each fond remembrance, we knew those encountered were not forgotten. That someday we would see them again. Perhaps it was no more than wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking. Let's see, the new Steam sales are up, so since I've seen this trailer already a couple times, I'm gonna look at these for now.
After the long calm, there are now the beginnings of a
Final Fantasy franchise is on sale.
The reunion at hand may bring joy.
So expensive.
It may bring fear.
They're
But let us
quite
embrace
expensive. Holy crap.
Whatever it brings. For they are coming back.
This fucking music gives me the chills.
At last,
Ah.
the promise has been made.
You guys should have seen me when I was watching the Nintendo conference earlier when they showed Star Fox. Holy crap. And walking, flying between those floating rocks now? Or what? It looks like flying if you use Ahriman. Oh, okay. I see. So it's not really flying mounts, but it's, you know, make believe flying mounts, I guess.
Yes, after years of anticipation, we're very happy to announce that we will be remaking Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 4. At this time, we're only announcing that we're doing a remake, so please stay tuned for more detailed information in the future. Furthermore, last year we announced that we would be bringing the PC version of Final Fantasy VII to the PlayStation 4, and that we would be releasing it around spring 2015.
Okay.
We'd really like to thank you for your continued patience, as we have to ask that you wait just a little bit longer until winter this year. But additionally, we would like to take the opportunity to inform you that we're also bringing Final Fantasy VII to iOS. And we're hoping to deliver that one to you before the end of summer this year. So please look out for the release.
That's not bad. For those who care about that. Oh, don't want to use.
About the Kingdom Hearts series.
Why the hell was it open there?
Let's take a look at this new video.
Dropbox is so slow. Nice one, Sarah. There we go, Kingdom Hearts. People are freaking out now. That's not... I don't think that's Kingdom Hearts the way people wanted it. This is a goddamn mobile game, isn't it? This is a mobile game. Oh well, whatever. Sorry, not very excited about this. It's a fucking mobile game again. Spelunky. System Shock 2, already have it. Have it. This looks like a pretty good mobile game though, I gotta say, but it's mobile. Someone all the way west. Ethan fell out of the world. Really? I love when that happens on games. I love that. But it's been like 40 minutes already, or 30 minutes-ish of the actual conference. I'm not sure. How should I feel about this? I hope they done some more interesting stuff for me soon.
We recently announced that Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key would be made available in Japan, and we're very happy to announce that we'll be bringing this game to North America as well, making it the first Kingdom Hearts title dedicated for smartphones. Unchained Key depicts a story...
North America is not Europe, that is awesome.
And it presents a convenient way to enjoy the beautiful worlds of Disney right there on your smartphone. We hope that you can look forward to seeing it. Okay, moving along. I'd like to discuss the title I think we've all been waiting for.
Someone just came.
Kingdom Hearts 3. But rather than having me talk about it, I thought it would be much better if we watched it.
I love when people do that and the guys talking just react to it.
I'd
Like,
like to show you a video message
this
from
guy
a very
right here.
special guest. So please take a look at this.
Hi, Kingdom Hearts fans. Hi, Disney fans. I'm Greg Coleman. I'm the Vice President of Worldwide Marketing and Franchise Management here at the Walt Disney Animation Studios. And I'm joined by my dear friend, Master Xehanort.
No,
hello, Crescent.
Connolly, and I am a producer here at Walt Disney Animation Studios. There is an amazing collaboration going on right now between Disney and Square Enix for Kingdom Hearts 3.
We're working with the
holy shit. Look at that guy's glasses, like they're actually fucking, they've grown into his head.
And I'm incredibly proud because this is my film, the film that I produced, that I love. It's going to be the first one in a series. It's called Tangled. We have this amazing partnership between Square Enix and Disney.
Oh my god.
And the fact that Square Enix is really trying to bring it to life.
I mean, look at that. It's seriously like going into his skin.
To life with. It's going to be cool.
There's a lot more to tell.
Whoa, that's scary.
We're just going to give you a little bit today, but we couldn't be more excited.
Haha. No gameplay? No gameplay?
We're really honored to have such a great message from two key members of Walt Disney Animation Studios. As our guest mentioned, we're introducing a brand new world into the game, so without any further ado... but I think Roy is actually here today, Roy from the video. So, hey Roy, thank you for coming today. Please give Roy a big hand.
Big hand, here we go, big hand. I broke my camera.
So, without any further ado, here is the world premiere of the latest footage from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War? Yeah, the Master's favorite story. So, you know the Lost Masters. They're the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. You can drop the facade.
People are freaking out already. Holy shit! This does look pretty good though. It was slow? You mean the gameplay or the story or both? I've never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, so I have no idea. I have no idea if I would like him or not. I think I would though. So I guess I have an idea, but I don't know. Let's see. Also, 3 more days, guys, for Final Fantasy XIV. Heaven's Ward. Oh my god. I'm excited. Jesus Christ, this game is flashy.
On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. The future, it's already been written.
I would this annoy much more.
Who's to
Enjoy
say
this a
it
lot
can't
more.
change it? And maybe light will prevail. There's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised. Oh, I hope so.
Tomorrow, last day of Realm Reborn. Indeed. Now in development. They said it last year too. That one guy.
So, what did you think? When I first saw that video, I was personally quite surprised by the evolution that the Kingdom Hearts series has undergone. And the
I
team
love
has
these
worked
crowd
really
people.
hard on its development, so we can continue to bring more surprises to all of you. Your continued support and encouragement is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
It's like that one guy just lives off of the energy from those games.
Okay. Could you please bear with me just a little bit longer? Since I'm actually involved with several projects at the moment, and there's one more that I'd like to bring to you today.
Oh?
It's called World of Final Fantasy. You can see the title right here.
World of Final Fantasy. Yeah, the stupid name. Let's see it.
And we introduced the World of Final Fantasy yesterday at the Sony conference as well. So please, take a look at this trailer first.
This was a super cheapy Final Fantasy thing. I didn't know what the hell to think of it is. I mean, what is this supposed to be?
Are slowly drawn back in. Two siblings embark on an adventure unlike any before. Welcome to Grimoire, a world of the weest of beings. Here you can befriend adorably familiar monsters and turn tiny enough to jump on for a ride, or turn tall enough for them to ride on you. Join forces with adorably familiar heroes and heroines. And
Well, it doesn't look
witness a most
turn-based.
peculiar story unfold. They may be small in stature, but the fate that awaits them is grand indeed. This is the size of a new Final Fantasy, the beginning of a new world, and a tale with countless encounters.
I still don't know what to think of
Final
this.
Fantasy.
And they said played first on PS4 and PS Vita, so that means they're probably going to release it on more consoles and platforms.
As you just saw, this title takes place in a completely new universe, very different from those seen in previous Final Fantasy titles. And I'd like to introduce you now to the new director, who was, we felt, a perfect fit for this new title.
The Circus Tower Onion Armor? Nope, it's the original armor, not from Circus Tower, but yeah. You are correct, I guess. It is definitely the Onion Armor. I think it's from the Final Fantasy II game.
Hello everyone, I am the director of World of Final Fantasy, Hiroki Chiba. Final Fantasy is really central to the history of Square Enix. And from this long-established IP, many products have been developed in many different ways. We really are truly grateful that this IP, that Final Fantasy, has been loved for so many years. However, we also found that this long history that the series has become a factor in what may be distancing some new people from experiencing the joy of Final Fantasy. So, with that in mind, I identified 3 challenges to address in the planning of this project, with the hope that a wider audience would get to know and love what Final Fantasy is all about, and how wonderful it truly can be. First of all, I wanted it to be a game that everyone of any age or gender could play. Secondly, I want to bring out a completely new visual experience. And thirdly, to create a new game system that anyone can play that's both simple and very deep at the same time.
Okay.
First, we thought about the possibility of creating a game that both small children and their parents could play and share and enjoy together. And here we really have a chance to realize that kind of wonderful experience with this excellent IP, with Final Fantasy.
Okay.
So, in order to realize this vision, we really are challenging ourselves to create a completely new visual representation for the game that's never been done before with Final Fantasy series. Something like the excitement of adventuring through a world of toys and figurines. I assume everyone, both adults and children alike, wants to dive into the world of their toys at least once in their life.
I'm trying to think of what this, like, what is this gonna, or how this is gonna work. I'm not a fan of the title, though.
What I'd really like you to pay attention in the new game is this here. As you can see, the players and monsters that you have in your team form towers to engage in battles. And we've adapted a never-before-seen unique system in which the strength and the battle powers of the party depends on the formation of these towers.
That sounds pretty cool.
The Final Fantasy systems that have been refined over the course of its history at the core of this new system. We aim to offer a new, simple, and yet very deep experience. So, what do you think? I hope that this presentation has piqued your interest in finding out what kind of game this is going to be.
I am definitely intrigued. I want to know more about it because I don't want to crap on it.
Including those who've never played Final Fantasy before, will feel the
What do you guys think?
Think
this is looking any interesting?
So please look out for it. Thank you, everyone.
Please look forward to it, guys. Right? Yashi P. So what's next?
Please welcome the creative director of IO Interactive, Christian Elverdam.
So when are we gonna see fucking Deus Ex?
Hi everyone, my name is Christian. I'm the creative director at IO Interactive, and I'm here today
It
to
does
share
about
with
it.
you what we've been working on.
It does
in
seem
the
pretty
studio.
simple.
Our new game is simply called Hitman, and it marks the start of a very exciting journey for us. Everything we do in this game lays the foundation for the future of the series. The experience will begin on December 8th with a digital release, where we will invite players into a live and ever-expanding world of assassination that will continue to grow, deepen, and evolve over time. It is a game where we release new locations, new missions, and new hits at regular intervals, and where we will continuously develop the game and adjust gameplay to create content and events based on player feedback.
Hitman MMO?
This is something we're incredibly excited about because it allows us to do things that are bold and
This can't be an exact, like, complete MMO, but like a semi-MMO.
As an example of this, imagine a target appearing for every player in the world, but for a limited time only. Let's say 48 hours. And imagine that you only have one chance. The outcome is going to be final. If your target escapes, he's going to be gone forever. And how he dies is how he dies, period.
You know, that actually could be fucking cool, a Hitman MMO.
The Hitman community will work together to figure out the best ways to deal with these challenges in the best possible ways. And we imagine that they will come together every time a new mission or a new location appears. And that's just one part of the game. The core of Hitman is a creative stealth action game where you play as Agent 47, a professional assassin in his prime. You perform contract hits on high-profile targets in exotic locations around the world, from the highly fashionable Paris to the sunny coast of Italy and the dust and hustle of the markets in Marrakesh.
So it's more like a lobby kind of based, multiplayer-focused Hitman game.
Much larger than ever before. It is
I'm
a
intrigued.
high-definition sandbox where every NPC has a name and every room matters. The game has a pure focus on taking out your targets with complete freedom of approach.
It said
Where you
universe
go,
or something, and it said
who you try,
sandbox.
and who you kill is entirely up to you. You have the power and the intelligence of Agent 47 at your fingertips, and it is up to you whether to use brute force or to orchestrate a genuine masterpiece
Whoa.
of assassination. With Hitman, we envision a game that will never stop challenging our players. Whether it's from the numerous ways you can take out your targets, to the hundreds of in-mission challenges, to the hundreds of thousands of high-quality community-created contracts, you'll never run out of things to do.
Community-created
We are
contracts?
incredibly excited to start talking about the game, and I hope you'll enjoy this very first peek at Hitman and our world of assassination. Thank you.
All right, let's see it.
There is a world beyond yours. Beyond nations, justice, ethics. It never sleeps. It exists everywhere. And once you enter, there is no going back. You are Agent 47, the world's premier assassin. You can get to anyone, anywhere on the globe. No target is safe. To the public, Viktor Novikov is a well-known oligarch. In reality, he is one of the ringleaders in an enigmatic spy ring called Iago. They deal in secrets that unseat governments and get people killed. And they are about to compromise covert operatives in a major European country. Time is of the essence. Viktor Novikov must be eliminated.
Shit. This is getting loud.
The essence of a sandbox game like Hitman is freedom of approach. Where you go, how you infiltrate, who you become.
Very silent.
Hey, you. Knowing which disguises give you access is key.
Okay, then. Get out.
But beware, some individuals are more observant than others.
Hey, who are you?
For you, your face.
Be prepared to improvise.
Where is he? You see him? Anyone? Yeah, where the hell did he go?
As you experiment with your playstyle,
We lost him.
each hit can go from bloody murder to a genuine
Nice.
masterpiece of assassination.
Oh,
Complete
shit.
mastery of a level is rewarded. As your skills evolve over time, so do your options.
So it's level based, huh?
Prepare equipment
Makes
in
sense.
advance and plan the perfect hit. New locations will appear over time. You will travel the world. New missions, new targets. Some targets only ever surface once, for a limited time. When they are gone, they are gone forever. And when you think you're ready to be a contender,
Hitman with a freaking katana. Damn,
Contracts
man.
mode has evolved within the deepest, most expansive Hitman sandboxes yet. Mark your own targets and share them with your friends. Challenge a world of assassins. Welcome to a world of assassination. It is ever expanding.
All right.
Ever dangerous. It will never stop challenging you.
Cool. December 8th. December and November is definitely going to be another scary month for gamers. As usual. Oh, by the way, since I'm here, when I say holiday 2015, what part of the year are they talking about? Is it the summer holidays? Is it the winter holidays, like around Christmas, or when is that? Because I don't actually know. Oh, this is the new Sleeping Dogs game. Holidays are referring to Christmas, holy days. Ah, okay, good to know. Oh, that's at 15. Wait, that was it? Is that the conference? What about Deus Ex? Deus Ex. Please. Square Enix and Tri-Ace new oh. Okay, you got my attention. You have my attention. Space States All-Star Ocean.
As the inaugural Space Reconnaissance Force mission launched, mankind took its first steps on worlds beyond its own.
Ah, of course. Please. Please come to
One
PC.
fortunate
Please,
byproduct
PC.
of the prolonged conflict with Lazonia is symbology, a power based on written patterns resembling runes. The 10 wise men
Hey, I
warn
played
of
this game.
interstellar apocalypse, but doom is averted thanks to an Earthling mistaken for the hero of light.
Oh, is this a timeline? So Star Ocean 4 is actually the first one in terms of timeline, right?
War with the Vendini erupts, sparking a struggle that could end time itself. How this incident helped uncover the Star Ocean's origin will be told for generations, as long as the sands of time continue to fall. Amidst these chronicles, a new entry shall be inscribed.
Space 8537.
One replete with unexpected encounters and heart-wrenching farewells. One where the fate of a planet hangs in the balance.
Oh, shit. Star Ocean integrity and faithlessness. Faithless? It doesn't have a number? But still, whatever. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Hello, everybody. My name is, and hello there to everyone in Japan watching on live stream.
My name is.
My name
I don't
is
have a name.
Kobayashi, and I'm the producer
Okay.
of Star Ocean: Integrity and Faithlessness. This title was previously announced in April for Japan, and today we would like to announce that the new Star Ocean project is also confirmed to release in North America and Europe on the PlayStation 4.
Nice.
To all the series fans out there, thank you very much for waiting. Naturally, we have none other than Tri-X, the great developer that has worked on all of the previous installments in the series on board to develop the latest entry in the franchise as well.
Only
We
played in
prepared
4?
a world-exclusive gameplay trailer to be revealed today at this conference, so please take a look and enjoy.
Yeah, it did say Star Ocean 4, which is the last ocean, or the last hope. Not the last ocean. I'm thinking they show the names of the games in the chronological order of the timeline. Tying the games together? Yeah, I think they're always been tied together somehow. Just, you know, they've been so far apart that there's never any real mention of anything. There's 4 games, Zara. This is the 5th one. Unless you're ignoring that the 4th one exists. What the fuck is going on? I've already seen the announcement of the character designs on these though, but it's still cool to see the trailer, although that's kind of trippy. Oh wow, there's no even, like, that's cool. There's no battle, like, scene transition. 3 universes from the past 3 game, or 4, okay, fair enough. Exciting. Traverse the Stars. Hell yes. Coming to North America and Europe in 2016 on PlayStation 4. I mean, I can't expect everything to come out on PC, but it's still really cool.
So, how'd you like that? It really is an evolved form of a good old-school Japanese RPG. One of the key words for development of this title is seamlessness. And with that in mind, rather than creating a trailer that focuses on the more dramatic aspects of the game, we decided to capture and showcase some direct footage that will help you get a better idea of how the game will actually play. Not only do the transitions from exploration to battle in the game occur seamlessly, but other aspects, such as the event scenes, will also occur seamlessly as well. In the previous installment, in Star Ocean 4: The Last Hope, we used cutscenes as an effective way to liven up the story. But this method of storytelling can also be an obstruction to the rhythm of the game, as the player becomes more of a passive observer while gameplay is temporarily halted.
Rob's cat is his PS4. Well, it's not even my PS4, so good luck with that.
Cutscenes that occur as seamless events, and the second are the traditional static cutscenes that focus on staging the story. In developing this title, we aim to improve the playability and excitement of the overall experience, and we really want to break away from that notion that...
Can't you just buy a PS4 for us all? Sure, if you guys donate enough money for it, then I'll buy one for you. I can do the actual like clicking and buying for you, but you guys can, you know, provide the money.
Join the party and can fight in battle at the same time.
I can do that for you guys. I'm a very nice person, so I can do that. I don't mind.
The game system is also very new. Although rest assured that in its evolution, the system still retains the feel of the real-time action battles that were previously so well received from the series. Furthermore, also note that the gameplay screen is still quite early in development, so the UI and many other elements are still temporary. And also, additionally, the footage that we showcased today was captured at a frame rate of 30 frames per second. But for the finished game, we're aiming to go for 60 frames per second all the time.
Good, good. I win this round.
And finally, as mentioned in the video, we'd like to announce that this title is scheduled for release in North America and Europe in 2016, and for winter 2015 in Japan.
Alright, so that's fair enough.
It'll be a little while longer till it's ready, but we hope you can look forward to seeing further updates in the future. Thank you, everyone.
Square Enix, and they're like, please look forward to it.
Please welcome to the stage Eidos Montreal Head of Studio David Enfosi and Executive Narrative Director for Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Mary DeMarle.
Wait, what? Were they going to show actual in-game footage?
Hello, everybody.
What? I mean, I'm excited for Deus Ex, but...
I'm glad to be standing here in front of you today. 5 years ago, we presented you with the now critically acclaimed, Deus Ex Human Revolution. But today, Eidos Montreal is working hard to deliver you a worthy sequel for both it and the Deus Ex franchise as a whole. As usual, we are not compromising on quality and are constantly striving to meet the high expectations of the fans.
Cousin.
To do so, the team behind Deus Ex Human Revolution is back, working with a groundbreaking new game engine, the Dawn engine. The Dawn engine allows us to push the limits.
This guy looks like a Bond villain.
Making the world of Deus Ex truly come to life. Mary, could you give us some more details about Deus Ex Mankind Divided?
Thank you, David. I certainly can. Deus Ex Mankind Divided takes place in 2029, which is 2 years after the end of Human Revolution. Adam Jensen is back, although both he and the world he's living in have changed. Mechanically augmented people like Jensen have become outcasts in this world. They are feared and even hated by a majority of people. Many are being branded as terrorists and forced to live in AUG-only ghettos under heavy police surveillance. We call it a mechanical apartheid. Jensen isn't living in a ghetto. He's left Seraph Industries and has joined a newly formed division of Interpol known as Task Force 20.
I'll answer in a second.
His job is to investigate and stop terrorist attacks all over the world. At the same time, though, he's secretly working as a covert double agent within the task force itself. He believes that a powerful group of men and women known as the Illuminati have created the group in order to serve their own
Illuminati confirmed.
He wants to stop them, and he's teamed up with some hacker activists in order to bring them down. To do it, he's going to need some pretty amazing tools in his arsenal. New weapons, new augmentations, like a PEPS gun that is now hidden inside his mechanical arm. Also, his detachable nanoblades, which can now be used as deadly projectiles. These are just two of the enhancements that Jensen has that can really make him become the next stage in mankind's evolution. Of course, how he uses these tools and how he evolves is totally up to you, the player, to determine.
Interesting.
Choices and consequences are at the heart of a Deus Ex experience. And we, with Mankind Divided, are pushing them even further.
It's probably a pretty early thing that you learn, and what, I'm assuming.
Will not only change how the game is played,
so if it's told in the first, like, what, 30, 60 minutes of the game, then...
the actions you take as the player will ultimately determine
if not, just
the end
forget
of
it.
the game and the end of the story. To put it
But
simply,
E3 has been good, pretty good so
we
far.
want Mankind Divided to be one of
Nintendo
the
did
best
some cool
action
stuff.
RPG experiences out there, and we are working very hard to make sure it happens. Right, David?
Totally, Mary. Thank you.
Totally.
Enough talk. Today, I have the privilege to present you with the worldwide reveal of our very first in-game trailer. I hope you will enjoy it.
Nice. But yeah, Star Fox Zero was announced, which is basically like a reimagining kind of thing of Star Fox 64 on the Wii U. It was announced before, but they actually showed some awesome stuff now, and I freaking lost my crap. It looks so good. I just showed some new, Yoshi game, and they just showed some more of the Super Mario or the Mario Maker, all that kind of stuff.
I'm not.
It's been pretty good so far
This isn't a
today.
social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
And Square Digital
My
is.
people and I will resist you. Innocent people died in that bombing today.
The Augmented are suffering a genocide. It begins with demonizing us, treating us as less than human, exiling us so we are forgotten, and then exterminating us.
You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world?
Damn, this looks very different.
I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Then help me find them.
Holy shit, a multi-target EMP bomb? Or taser gun? Damn!
Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist.
What the fuck was that? What? What is that? What is that black armor stuff? Augmented armor?
I can only fight enemies I see.
Then isn't it time you brought them into the light?
Hashtag can't kill progress? What? But I'm excited as hell for this. Oh yes.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided will be out in early 2016. The game will be playable on PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
Early
Please come to
2016,
our Deus Ex
bitches.
VIP room to experience the full live gameplay demo. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
So, when are we getting the announcement for Final Fantasy 15 coming to PC, huh? And Final Fantasy 9 coming to PC, huh?
And now, please welcome President and CEO of Square Enix Holdings,
Give it to me.
Yosuke Matsuda.
President and CEO. Oh shit.
Thank you for taking the time to join us here today. Also, thanks to everyone around the world for watching as we kick off E3
He's pretty obviously reading off of a
2015.
page, but
As you saw today, and also from the announcement we made yesterday,
props in for talking
possess
English.
remarkable content, including our legendary RPG Final Fantasy. Now, I would like to take a moment to introduce the Final Fantasy Portal app. This comprehensive app provides any and all information related to Final Fantasy, and an English version will be coming this summer. We really hope you enjoy the rich content it has to offer.
Okay.
Speaking of RPGs, before I finish, There is one more announcement I'd like to share with you today.
Oh?
RPGs are our major part of Square Enix legacy,
My heart is beating.
including Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and Kingdom Hearts. RPG fans from all over the world have supported us along the years, and we are devoted to keep creating incredible new RPG titles. With that,
You should probably have rehearsed a little bit more.
I'm happy to announce the initiation of a new RPG project
Okay.
being developed by a newly established studio. Today, I would like to share some of the details for the first time. The new studio working on this project is called Tokyo RPG Factory.
Okay.
The name represents our dedication to creating Japanese RPGs.
Live feed, please. There we go. The hell is that?
This is an all-new console RPG. It's not a spin-off or a remake, but a completely new series.
Not a spin-off, not a remake, but a new
With
series.
its delicate and somewhat wistful atmosphere, we are calling it Project Setsuna.
Setsuna,
I
okay.
cannot share too many details at this point, but the game is already under development and is planned for a global release in 2016. As you can see from the amazing content we presented here today,
It's a bit painful to listen to this guy because he's not rehearsed at all.
The most powerful,
His English is
unique,
fine. It's just you
and
can
diverse
definitely tell he's not
in the
rehearsed at
history of
all. Like
Square
he's
Enix.
just reading off a list.
From acclaimed franchises to exciting new IPs with rich stories, creative characters, and world. Square Enix is bringing phenomenal entertainment to every type of gamer for every viable platform. The amazing content and services created by our global creative teams truly represent our goal to help spread happiness across the globe by providing unforgettable experiences.
Mm-hmm.
In 2015, you will see a full range of creativity the Square Enix Group has to offer, beginning at this E3. But we will never stop moving forward. We promise you that Square Enix will continue to deliver ultimate entertainment experiences that
Yeah, he
will
is,
amaze
I agree.
and excite gamers.
He's on too
Our
long, to be
powerful
honest.
content and brilliant creators make that possible.
They're making him talk too much, and he's
Now-
not, you know.
I would like to welcome everyone from our talented studios and partners from around the world.
It's
to
like
join
listening
me
to those
back
people
on
sitting
stage.
in their papers like, I just made this paper to talk to you. And there's like no emotion in it. It's just, you know, meh. But it's not the first time this happens. It happens almost every year. There's one of these, you know, CEOs or presidents that show up in a, they want to be, you know, on the stage because they're the president. And, it really works out. Oh well. At least we got to see the cool games. But, I can't really say I was mind blown. Yeah, exactly. Like a high school presentation reading off a spreadsheet or something. Or a PowerPoint. I like this guy here, though. The Kingdom Hearts guy. This guy here. I like this guy. He was cool. Is everyone just gonna stand there and clap awkwardly? Well, he's not clapping because he knows he's not supposed to clap like an idiot all the time. This is awkwardly long. I think they're getting tired now. All right.
Again, we are so thankful for our valued fans and partners joining us here today as we celebrate the gaming industry and introduce you to the future of Square Enix. Please visit our booth on the show floor and stay tuned to Square Enix Presents for all of the latest updates and announcements from us. Thank you, and have a great E3!
Alright. Mike's not following this channel yet, so. Also, let me pop this on. Well, it's not the strongest conference so far, but it was definitely not terrible. I mean... Whoa.
This concludes the Square Enix E3 2015 conference.
Alright.
We'll be hosting a brief photo opportunity at the stage open to media only. Thank you for attending our presentation. You may now
so next up in an hour is, or actually 40 minutes,
have a great evening.
YouTube booth live, Rooster Teeth and special guests. After that, some Nintendo Treehouse live and Sony booth and Ubisoft booth, IGN from the show floor, GameSpot from the show floor. At least on YouTube. And tonight at 2 in the morning, at least for me, it's the PC Gamer Conference. That was the most emotion he showed, indeed. I mean, he's probably a very busy man since he's the CEO of freaking Square Enix, but he probably could have spent some more time rehearsing and practicing his speech, or just not done it at all, because I can't say I'm impressed. Oh, really? Oh, man. So no Final Fantasy 15 PC thingamajang. Well, major stuff was announced yesterday. No Final Fantasy 7 remake, Rainbow Six, and something else, but I missed most of it. They had a lot of interesting stuff on Sony, at least. There was a lot of interesting things. Let's actually let's wrap it up here. So let's see. The Mega Thread. We can just go through it here quickly. The well, these are all the games that were announced so far. Lots of them, but I mean, Dark Souls 3 was announced. It seems to be... It's led by the same guys, or by Miyazaki, who made the first two games, not Dark Souls 2. What else? Shit, I'm forgetting things. No news on a Kirby game yet, no, I think. There was a new Yoshi game, like a Yoshi's Yarn or something. Dishonored 2 was announced, Doom 4 and Fallout 4, of course. Forza 6, Dark Souls 3, Gigantic. I didn't care for that at all. Mass Effect was shown a little bit, just, you know, a little teaser. I'm excited for it, though. It looks really good. I mean, it's freaking Mass Effect. It's gonna be good. I'm a fanboy. They showed a lot of Star Wars Battlefront. They showed Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which also has actually a release date, which is 26th February. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is like an origin story to the first game. It's not exactly a reboot, but you know. Oh well. Division, they showed a lot of that. There's not like a lot of new stuff, I think. They did show The Last Guardian, which is also coming out. Horizon was actually pretty damn cool. That was a surprise. This game actually caught me by surprise. I'm going to link you the trailer and you can watch it because I'm going to take an hour off or so. I'm going to have to like clean up a little bit downstairs and such and take a shower. And I'll be back. I'll probably play some games until 2 in the morning. And then we're going to go through the E3 conference for PC games, which is going to be exciting. But I think I'm going to call it here for now, and then come back like when I'm done with all my my shenanigans off stream. Oh, and Shenmue 3 was announced, and it's fully Kickstarter ready. They announced this game. That was going to get a Kickstarter, the third game in the Shenmue series. It was funded for over $2 million, which was a goal, in under 11 hours. Look at this shit. This hasn't even been like for more than 15 hours or so, I think. At least it got $2.5 million. Oh, actually 2.6 almost within 24 hours. It's ridiculous. But yeah, Dark Souls 3 has been announced, so that's one of the bigger news. But you know, it's typical cryptic shit. They only showed a little bit of a trailer. No gameplay, nothing yet. Thanks, Mankind Divided Game of the Year 2016 confirmed, dude. You got it. I'm excited, dude. And early 2016 as well, which is good. Fuck yes. I mean, if you decided for, you know, they announced Just Dance 2016, which is probably going to be the shittiest game in the entire conference, but still, whatever. But I'm going to be out of here for now, guys. I got to take a shower and clean up a bit, and then I'll come back, and we'll probably play some games or something until 2 a.m. Then we go back to the E3 coverage. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one.